Hey guys, and welcome to the 5-day lead gen ecosystem challenge. Over the next 5 days, I want to give you the foundations and the steps to get your fitness business to 10K a month and then stay there month on month. So first of all, welcome to the 5-day to 10K a month challenge. Over the next 5 days, like I just mentioned, I really want to lay these foundations to what a 10K a month fitness business actually looks like. Then I want to give you the steps in order to hit that first 10K month and then consistently stay there month on month with your own ecosystem. And the aim for us at FitPro Lead Gen is simple. We have the same aim every single year. Our aim is to help 100 fitness businesses get to 10K a month and then stay there month on month. Because staying at 10K a month is the big difference between just running a simple standard fitness business and actually having something that you really enjoy doing, because it gives you the finances in place to be able to go on more holidays, have a better life, take on more staff and release your time in the business so you can really focus on the things that you want to do. So now's the time to dive in. I am David Kyle, owner of DK9 Fitness here in Cardiff in the UK. I've been a Fit Pro like yourself since 2015, where I started out doing outdoor boot camps in North Wales. We'd done it for a couple of months, things weren't going great, so we decided to move down to Southampton, and we actually started to really focus on the business here. We decided we were going to do small group personal training sessions. We were going to work with ladies only, and they had to be over the age of 30. So now we had all these foundations in place. The aim was simple, just to grow, and we grew rapidly. In the first 2 months, we got up to 20 clients. And because we grew so quick, again, month on month on month moving forwards, people started asking me, how did you do it? Can you show me how to do it? Can you do it for me? Can I pay you to do it? And that's how FitPro Lead Gen started. People started asking us and paying us to do it for them. So that's how FitPro Lead Gen started. And then in 2018, we finally had our own facility. So in Southampton, we were working out of somebody else's gym. We were restricted. We couldn't grow at the rate we wanted to grow. We looked around, but unfortunately we couldn't find a suitable venue, or a venue that would give us the change of use that we needed to be able to open a studio. Somebody was giving away a unit up in Cardiff, that's 2 hours away from Southampton. So we shut down Southampton, restarted, rebuilt, re-went again here in Cardiff, and as I speak right now, we have 2 full-time trainers, we have a gym and sales manager, and then my business partner, Holly, she is also the client care manager. So DK9 Fitness, at this moment in time, has 4 full-time staff members. And this is me here. This is when we were doing an Everest challenge a couple of months back. It was 24 hours of stepping up and down on the boxes, and my legs were absolutely killing the next day. So we have 2 sides. We have 2 setups really at the studio. We have a sweat side, which is more like HIIT, circuit, really big group-based activities where it's based around team. And then on the flip side, on the other side, we have more of our weight training, more of our resistance workouts, which we call strong. Okay, so let's look at these foundations. Okay, 10K a month isn't difficult. But maybe when you see the big numbers, when you start thinking about it, especially if someone says, wow, that's going to be over 100K a year fitness business, it might sound crazy. It might literally sound impossible, okay? It's something that you've thought about and you think, no, I could never do that. But honestly, 10K a month is not difficult when we look at the numbers. So that's what we're going to do today. Today, I want you to lay the foundations, give you the foundations so you have those in place. And then the rest of the week builds on that, giving you the steps you need to really grow and move this business forward. So if you do the maths, okay, there's only 2 things we really need to focus on when we do the maths. It's how to get to 10K and how to make a profit. Because there's no point getting all the way up to 10K if all your money is consistently going out and you're not actually making any money from the fitness business. So those are the 2 things that we're going to focus on today. But let's start with this 10K number. When we were advertising the challenge, we mentioned that this challenge was for a certain type of fit pro, a certain type of fitness business owner. It's designed for studio owners, boot camps, and online fit pros. We didn't mention that it was the right type of program for contact PT, so for offline PT one-to-one, where you do it in the studio, for one simple reason. It comes down to client cost ratio. 10K, honestly, is easy. You just need 100 clients paying you 100 a month. So if that's pounds, euros, dollars, whatever your currency is, and that is a 10K fitness business. That really is it. Which brings us onto your own setup. The client to cost ratio is key to making this happen. So we need to figure out, are you happy with what you charge? If you only charge £50, euros, dollars a month, then you're going to need double the amount of clients. Whereas if you charge £200, dollars or euros a month, then you need a lot less clients to be able to hit this 10K mark. So you really need to figure out what you're happy charging, and then that is how we work out how many clients we need in order to hit that number. So again, this is super, super, super important that you work this out. If you think your prices are too cheap, then we need to start increasing them. Maybe don't increase them to new clients coming in on board, or maybe just start completely fresh, brand new program. This is the price. Remember, we'll go back to that second line. 100 clients, paying 100 a month. That's 10K. And honestly, getting 100 clients isn't that difficult at all as we go through the rest of the week. So the 10K fitness business, I've kind of laid it out here so you can really see how complicated or difficult it is. If you're charging $69 a month, then you're going to need 145 clients. Then we have that mark that we talked about earlier, $99 a month, which is 102 clients. Or if you're charging $200 a month, then you only need roughly 51 clients. So you can see there's a big, big difference between the less you charge, the more clients you need. The more you charge, the less clients you need. So it really comes down to how much you're happy with charging clients per month for the service that you offer. So let's move on to step 2 now, which is making a profit. Now we have a 10K a month fitness business in income. This is people paying us every single month. We now need to focus on the profit, how much money the business is actually making after you've paid all the bills. Remember, profit shouldn't be your wages. Your wages shouldn't be bouncing up and down every month depending on how much income you have. Your wages should be part of the outgoings, okay? So outgoings could be the rent, your advertising costs, your staff costs, your facility costs and equipment costs, and your wages. Your profit is the separate thing. That's like a bonus for you for all the hard work that you've done. So we need to pay close attention to these outgoings. The more money we have going out, the lesser the profit is going to be. So we need to be working on these stuff, really being in control of what we're spending our money on. The more money we spend, the less profit we have, the less of a bonus you can pay yourself. So controlling your business. Your bank balance literally reveals absolutely everything about how your business is being run. We need to know what is going on, okay? You need to know what is going on in your bank balance, because your bank balance is showing you that you're spending 11,000, 12,000 a month. And when you got 10,000 coming in, then you're on the negative, okay? You're making a loss of 2,000 a month. So we group these into 4 subcategories for your outgoings. We have your staff costs. This includes your wages. We have your fixed costs. These are things like rent and tax. These are things that you can't cancel. You can't do without. If you lost one of these, then your business would stop. We then have your subscription costs. These are things that your business can work without, but they make your life so much easier. And then we have your advertising costs, which again is another subcategory. This is the amount you're spending on advertising in order to generate new leads. That then goes into your subscription costs, things that are going to make your life easier to deal with those leads. And then they move into your business, which then becomes part of your fixed costs. So it really is all down to you. 10K a month really isn't difficult, okay? What is the profit that you take from the 10K. Remember, the profit is the bonus. The profit isn't your wages. And I've been there, okay? I've been there where we've had massive outgoings going out. But once you have this under control, honestly, the growth is simple. You can either move on to more studios, or you can just keep growing your business so you can step out and have more free time to do the things that you want. So now you know your business setups. Now you know your numbers. The rest of the week should now follow on nicely in order to generate you those numbers that you need. Laying the foundations was what we needed to do today. So you have these foundations in place now. You know how much I should be charging, how many clients I need, and this will get me to that 10K a month mark. The rest of this week focuses on the exact steps to generate leads, to chase the people, to make those sales. So it is the blueprints to bring in new leads into your fitness business. That's what we're going to cover for the rest of the week, turning those leads into a 10K a month fitness business. Now, like always, is the perfect time. There is no perfect time to do this. Now, right now, is the perfect time. So go back, rewatch this lesson, do the things that we've talked about, okay? Start working out on these numbers, start figuring out how much profit, how much bonus you're going to have at the end of each month, and let's make this happen. You've got this. Any questions? Do let us know. I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Cheers.